Oh boy. Good evening. How you doing? Good evening, fellow Nigerians. Hello. Evening to you all. Hello, hello. Let's have a look. I'm just gonna wait a few minutes. Gather people to join me. Let's see how we do it. Right, just gonna wait a few more minutes. Good evening, Deba. How you doing? Hello. And whilst we're waiting, I will be playing a song. It's very apt for the times that we're in. Let me see if I can find it. Hello, Bamdele. Hello, Deba. Good evening. Hello, all. Hello. Good evening, Deba. Good evening. Good evening to you all. Yeah, come on in. Let's talk. There plenty day for ground. We supposed to talk about. Plenty day for ground. Make una come in. Evening, fellow Nigerians. Good evening, Sunny Edopo. Good evening to you all. Good evening. So yes, please come on in. Tell your friends. Tonight is gonna be a nice one. Good evening, Bamde, Michael Akorede. Good evening to you. Let me just see. I'm just trying to see if I can find one of the tracks that I quite like. I'm gonna try and play it as we're waiting here. Good evening to you all. Good evening, Father Josh. Yes. Come on in. Tell your friends. We have a lot to talk about. Chiefly, no surprise. Good evening. Sowore new. Action, no going back. Show was in town and he delivered. Without a doubt. Show came, he saw and he conquered. He delivered. No boast. So just tell friends we are, we're gonna come in. We're coming down. Let's just see. Beg your pardon. There is one particular song I'm looking for, and next time I promise I'll make sure I am more prepared than this. Okay, I'll play that one. So this one I like playing, but so here we go. You can hear it. It's my favorite. Yes. Here we go. I'm gonna play this one whilst we're talking. So here we go. It's false. Here we go. So there we go. I'm playing just false. I don't own the copyrights. Yes. Come on in. We got a lot to talk about tonight. Talk again. Hey, I say talk again. Hey, we don't see you for court. Hey, then go need your support. Hey, we don't see you for club. Now wait till you talk. Now you talk amo. Hey. Holiday. Pause. I dey trip for this track small. I beg no vex. Na false guy, na bad guy. Na so Fadekpe, na bad guy. Hey, fuck me again. Hey, continue the race. Hey, you not give us change. Now you talk amo. Hey, talk am again. I say, hey, make you talk am again. Hey, pay salary. 1908 alawi. Hey, you dey find allergy. Hey, cash and carry. Come, now you talk amo. No be me talk amo. Say buy am for church. Now lie. Hey, for someone. Driver come from. Yes, so Mike, he's a genius. Yes, so respect to fans all the way, bro. Yes. Yes, yes. Yes. No. So, right. Good evening to you all. Hi, Tosin. Hi, good evening to you all. Right. The verdict today. I want you all to just tell me in one word, who was the winner today? Today. Yes, guys, I be well. Elebose Titus. Yes, in one word, there was only one winner today. Today, at that debate, and the name starts with S and ends with E. You have the clue? Sowore, the lion, the man that's ready to fight for Nigerians. Sowore came, he saw, he conquered. And guess what? Guess what? The people that are telling you that they want to lead you, the people, the Butikus, where were they? Where was Buhari? Where was Buhari? Where? Exactly, those in one word, Sowore. Sowore all the way. So where was Buhari? Where was Atiku? Where were they? Where were they? So please, by the way, please share this video. Share this video. I want Nigerians to hear this message. It is really important. I want every Nigerian to think about this. The youth especially. Veni vidi vici. Absolutely, Tosin Asaolu. Absolutely. The hurricane itself, he came and he blew them away. By the way, I will say to Fela and to Kingsley, they must get on board the Sowore train now. They better get on board that Sowore train now. Exactly, they can't answer any of those questions. They couldn't. They couldn't. So, Nigerians, now just before I move on to talking about Fela and Kingsley, and despite the fact, it's obvious now they are not able to match Sowore. They are not on the same level, and I don't mean that disrespectfully. Listen, Sowore is cut from a different cloth. Period. The man has been committed. He's been watching what's been happening to Nigeria. He's been watching, and he's been keen to fix our nation. He's been getting people together from uni to protest against this bad injustice government. The army. He's been fighting our fight from day one. He's been fighting for every single Nigerian. But those guys thought, who be this man? No way. But he's been standing. He has never faltered once. You see that spirit in him. When you stand next to Sowore, when you meet him, you know there's something about him. When you meet him, there is something about him. He gives you confidence. He gives you confidence. This is not I'm not telling you this out of my, without experience. Trust me. Trust me. I am saying this from experience. When you meet Sowore and you're talking to him, you feel his presence around you. When he talks to you, he's got ideas. As he's talking to you, there is about 10 or 20, even 1,000 different things going on in his brain. And he's still attending to you. That's the measure of the man. He's committed to Nigeria. There's nothing on this planet that will shake him. Nothing. There's nothing on that drive, on that commitment to see a better Nigeria. Nothing will shake Sowore. My man, our man. Sowore is the man. Sowore is our man. Sowore is our man. Sowore is our man. Sowore. Sowore is our man. That's the man. And you could hear in the hall, his name was ringing out at the end. At the beginning, they rang him in with his name. At the end, his name was ringing as he was leaving. And look at the crowd around him. Nigerians, your youth friends. Thank you, Chelsea. Your youth friends, the youth, I am talking to youth now. If you are between the age of 18 and 35, please listen. Please listen. This message is for you.
If you are between 18 and 35 and you're in Nigeria and you are dancing around with 5,000 naira from a politician and you are being a thug for a politician that's stealing your money and telling you to go and kill your friends, listen good. Listen real good. Here's the message. Buhari and Atiku, they want you to vote for them. The same people that are giving you 5,000 naira. The same people. But guess what? When it comes to them for them to come and tell you how they will give you housing, the most important thing perhaps in the life of a human being, where are they? Where are they? They want all of you that like to say, Sai Baba, Sai articulated. Please tell me, where was Atiku? Where was Buhari tonight? Where? Please. If you are between 18 and 35 and you are in Nigeria or even even here, and you are supporting, you are getting some money from them, I'm asking you a question. Where were they? Where was Buhari? Thank you very much, Charles. Listen, it's about our country. Look, you cannot fail to be committed to Nigeria when you meet Sowore. You can't. You see, that passion for our nation is infectious. He carries it by the bucket load. He's dripping with the passion for our nation. So when you get the opportunity to meet him and talk to him, that passion feeds into you. And when that passion feeds into you, you are ready to commit millions of Nigerians to that same passion to make sure we become the nation that we all been dreaming about. So I say again, if you are between 18 and 35, I'm asking you a question. The you that like to say Sai Baba and articulated, please, can you come and tell me on this platform? If you want to come and debate with me, I'll put you on. Tell me why they didn't show up. Tell me why Buhari didn't show up, why Atiku didn't show up. Come and tell us. Come and tell us why. We want to know why. That's all. If you are going to vote for somebody, if you are prepared to vote for Atiku, and you are prepared to vote for Buhari, but the same people you want to vote for, when it comes to them, for them to come and discuss the housing that you need in Nigeria, where are they? Where are they? Where? They didn't have the decency to come and face Nigerians. They did not have the decency to come and face Nigerians. So those of you that are going Buhari, Sai Baba, articulated, please, where were they tonight? Yes. Exactly, Stanley. If you give me money, take and vote for the right candidate. Where were they? I'm asking you, where were these guys tonight? If you like to tell me, I beg, come on. Somebody comes on my platform and says, you know what, you're just a Facebook warrior. Facebook warrior. That's what you keep telling me. Fine. I accept it. Yes, you say I'm a Facebook warrior. Fine. But me now, I can't get question for you. I beg, where was Buhari and Atiku tonight? Where? Make una come tell me here. Are they waiting now? Come, bring and come. Bring and come. So I'm saying to you again, if you are 18 and 35, this is a lesson for you. Those guys, they will give you 5,000 naira in the dark. And it's your money that they're giving you. But when it comes for the time for them to fight for you, they will never show up. They will never show up. The man that will do the job for you, he showed up today and he delivered. And that man was no other than Omoyele Sowore. No other than him. No other than him. Never forget that. So if you are between the ages of 18 and 35 and you are collecting money from Butiku, you are collecting money and you're thinking you're a big guy, they give you 100,000 naira here, you go and do something, you kill somebody, or you read something somewhere, and you think you're doing fine. For them to give you 100,000 naira, they've taken 1 trillion naira. I'm telling you now. For them to give you 100,000 naira, they've already stolen 1 trillion naira from our nation. Minimum. Exactly, Charlie. Say no to PDP and APC. So listen, that's look, this is clear evidence. What happened tonight was clear evidence. Straight away, they knew. They ran scared. Butiku, they ran scared. They were afraid of the hurricane called Sowore. They were afraid. They were running. Oh yes, Steve Felix Elida Sowore, brother Sowore is the man. He came, he saw, he delivered, he conquered. He blew all of them away. All of them. And who was that man from that other party? That, oh, I'm sorry to say it, but he was making no sense. Who was he? I couldn't make the sense of who he was, but I'm sorry, he has no relevance. And I actually happen to think Obe, she has some ideas, but I'm telling you, she has got to come on board. And now I am going to shift slightly now to Kingsley Moghalu and Fela Adurotoye. And my plea to them is this: you have a lot to offer. Fela and Kingsley, you have a lot to offer our nation. We need you on board. You have to join the Sowore train. You need to join AAC. Make that loud and clear. You will not deliver, you will not achieve anything if you go on your own. You need to join AAC. There is a room for you with the party, within the party. Same goes for Dr. Ekubese. There's room for you in this party. We need the youth to stand together to defeat once and for all, Butiku. Because if anybody thinks that APC and PDP are not one and the same, you're joking. You're tricking yourselves and your own family. You're fooling yourselves and your own family. So I'm telling you now, yes, look, I'm the first to say it. Fela mentioned one or two ideas about the idea of empty homes. Those empty homes that if it's not taken, the government can confiscate it, build it, and use it to build homes. I like the idea. Fantastic idea. That is almost like Sowore idea. But what I'm telling you, Fela has not got that commitment to taking back our nation as our man. The main man himself, Sowore, has. But he will achieve more joining Sowore, our man, our African Action Congressman. He will achieve far more joining him. He will achieve far more joining AAC now. Same thing with Kingsley Moghalu. And together, we can now confront Butiku. We can confront Butiku head on, and defeat them. Defeat them. Whatever, but with all their money, we can defeat them. Because we have the brain, we have the knowledge, we have the know-how, we have the clarity, we have the commitment, we have the patriotism to build a better nation with Omoyele Sowore as our president. So I'm asking, loud and clear, if you're a friend of, if you know Kingsley Moghalu, if you know Fela Adurotoye personally, I've been trying to connect with them, but nobody's answering me. That's fine. All I'm saying to you, there is room for you in the Sowore team. There is room for you. We need the youth to stand together as one to defeat Butiku. We have got to stand together to defeat Butiku. We need to stand together. You could see, they are afraid. They knew as soon as any time they see that Sowore is coming. Look at the crowd. Just look at the crowd at that meeting. And they were all to our man hailing Hurricane Sowore. And every time he took the mic, he was on point. I particularly like the idea of when he was talking about the housing and how the constitution, whereby it needs to be redrawn, and certain things that have been done in that constitution. I am passionately for our constitution, for as long as it's standing. But I fully agree with him that we need to reshape and redraw that constitution once it comes in. It has to happen. It has to happen. But still, for me, I still state, and as you all know me, that constitution, until it's changed, is what we got. So we better get ourselves used to learning what it's about so we can defend ourselves as citizens of Nigeria. That's my standpoint, and I stand. I don't make any apologies for that. I stand by that. I am clear on what I'm saying there. And incidentally, I will just put my put the website on here whilst we're talking. I will put it on here because I want people, even if you are at this late stage, if you still haven't got the Nigerian constitution, here is the opportunity for you to go and download it for free on my webpage, website. It's called CitizenAY.org. www.citizenay.org. You'll see it come up in a minute. And I want you to, all you have to do for me is to click on it, click it, and to save it. Click it, save it on your phone, and share it with your friends and family. You need to do that. Because now, we can no longer afford the ignorance of lack of our knowledge of our constitution has ruined Nigerians, has reduced us to the state that we are in now. Thankfully, the man for the job, Omoyele Sowore, is coming to rescue Nigerians. But he can't do it on his own. He needs each and every Nigerian to play our part. We must play our part. How do we do that? How do we do that? If you are in Nigeria and you haven't got a job, and people are trying to give you money to buy to vote for them, take the money. I don't like the idea, but if you must take it, take it. But make sure that in your own mind, don't give them your PVC. Oh. Don't give them a PVC. Make sure you hold your PVC and you vote for one and only African Action Congress, Omoyele Sowore. That's who you must vote for. Charles, yes. Oh, thank you very much, Charles. So please, as far as that constitution is concerned, I just want people to, if you're coming on board for the first time, please make sure you download that constitution. I've put it on there. It is of extreme importance that you download the constitution and you have it on your phone, and you read it and you share it. Now, today's event, every time they ask questions, our man, Hurricane Sowore, was up to the task. You know what? When he finished, he said, towards the end, he said, you guys saw that Buhari and Atiku, they didn't show up because they were afraid. And Sowore, and I knew it. I said, you could see he held himself back because he was waiting to give the full arsenal towards the likes of Atiku and Buhari. But they knew that was going to happen. So guess what? They ran, they scampered, they got scared. They couldn't hold it. They couldn't bear it. So we know. Amen. Thank you very much. Thank you. So they know that Sowore is more than ready. He's more than ready to defeat them, come what may. But he cannot do it alone, no, Nigerians. So now, here is my plea. For those of you tonight who are still supporting APC or PDP, tonight, when they were supposed to come and confirm that support that you're giving them as a youth, they didn't show up. Oh, una hear me? So they not show up. Oh, they went away. They went hiding. The people that you were trying to support, APC and PDP, they never showed up. Oh, una see them. There's evidence. Just go and play the video back. If you doubt me, go and play the video back of this debate. There was no Buhari. There was no Atiku. But yet, they are telling you to vote for them. And they will not use their own mouth to talk, to tell you what plans they have for you. Housing. Housing is the most important thing. 17 million, we need 17 million houses. From what Sowore was saying. So what plan has Buhari got for that? And how come he couldn't come and tell Nigerians what plan he has for Nigerians? A house is a place when you sleep, you feel safe. Many Nigerians don't have that opportunity. So how come Buhari couldn't come? How come Atiku couldn't come and explain that? How come? So if you are telling me, if you are an APC man or a PDP man, please come and explain to us. Come and explain to us here. Come live. I will urge you. Come and explain to us, why is it that Buhari did not see it fit to talk to Nigerians who is asking to vote for him? So it is beneath him to talk to Nigerians who he wants to be the president of, Abi. Same thing with Atiku. So it is beneath the two of them to talk to Nigerians who they are asking to vote for them. But people will be saying, Sai Baba articulated. Atiku what? Buhari what? These guys don't care about you. They don't care about your lives. They don't care about you. You're just being used. They take your money, they use you, they tell you to pray, and they dump you. So every APC and PDP man, right now, if you're a youth between the ages of 18 and 35, I am telling you now, wake up. I beg, wake up. Make you shine your eye well. You see, ground don't clear. We don't see him. And the man that's responsible for this is none other than Omoyele Sowore. He has made it clear. He's exposing them daily. Did you see when they were talking about housing? He also talked about something very important. And this is part of his plan. He said to make people to be able to afford housing, one of the first things they have to do is to have a good paying job. So that is why he's sticking to his plan for the £100,000 for every worker. So they can be able to have money to pay for the homes that they were talking about building. That's a man that's got a plan. That is a man that has got a plan. Nigerians, I'm asking you, we have got about 37, 36 days before this coming election. We need to keep waking our people up. If you are an APC, you are in PDP, please Come on board here. Tell me, put a question on here for me. I will bring you on board. Come and explain to me, why is it that Buhari and Atiku didn't show up when they saw that millions of Nigerians, not only in that hall, but around the world, were watching? They wanted to hear what they had to say about housing, which is a critical thing for every single Nigerian. Why didn't they show up? Why? Why didn't they show up? Talking and noise making is not leading. Murphy, if you want to talk to me, please come. Where was your boss? Where was Buhari? Where was Atiku? Murphy, if you want to talk, I beg, come. You're well, please come. Please give me an invite. Come and talk to me live. I'm saying to you, come. Come and tell me why Buhari and Atiku didn't show up. So Murphy, Abi, is your name Murphy? I will add, you know what, Murphy? I'm going to add you now. If I can add you, believe you me, I will add you right now. You're not getting away with that. You're not getting away with that. If you want to, don't just talk and run away. You can't, no. Come. I beg, come. If you want to talk, make a no. Come. Come and I will add you. And you can come and explain to me why Buhari and Atiku did not show up to a debate about housing for millions of Nigerians. Nigerians need 70 million homes. And it's not there. And the president, the so-called president, did not have the decency to come and talk to Nigerians and explain to them what plans he has for the housing, why there's a shortfall in the housing, what critical steps he's going to take from here on. He couldn't even do that. And yet, people want to say to you, oh, vote APC. Really? And they say the same thing about Atiku. Oh, vote PDP. They have the solution. What solution? Have you had the solution yourself? Have you seen it with your own eyes? Like you've been seeing with what? So they're talking to Nigerians, engaging Nigerians, coming up with suggestions, ideas, far-reaching ideas, vision to plan forward, planning ahead for every Nigerian. His beating heart is for the life of Nigeria to be better. Every single Nigerian. He will not leave you behind. If he's the president of Nigeria, every single Nigerian is his responsibility, and he will not leave you behind. He will not leave you behind. You need to understand that. So if you're an APC man, Murphy and Odige, please come and explain to me, or anybody else, come and explain to us live on here. Why is it that Buhari didn't see it fit to talk to Nigerians about housing? Housing, 70 million homes we need. And he can't provide it. But yet he decides he's not coming to that debate. And you are still telling me, oh, Sai Baba, oh, articulated. Wake up, Jare, I beg. What nonsense. Wake up. I'm daring you. If you are an APC man or a PDP man, bring him. Oh, yeah, come talk to me. Come talk to me for here. I wait. Come do him. Come now. Honestly, look. I'm employing every Nigerian. If you are in diaspora, please. A friend told me something. I'm going to try and share it. I hope he doesn't mind. He said something. He sent me a text, and I'll share it. I won't mention his name, but I might. But I'm going to change. I'll read to you what he sent me, and it says here. I'm reading to you live now. I hope you won't mind, but I'm going to read it. He says, "Please, mommy, daddy, tell all my family members and friends in Nigeria to vote Omoyele Sowore for AAC party to save our dying Nigeria by guaranteed delivery. Please note, I will not do any money transfer to you again. If Sowore, because if you don't vote for Sowore, Omoyele Sowore, because I can no longer carry the functions of greedy Nigerian government. My own responsibilities is enough for me here. Please vote AAC party of your conscience and not for any corrupt bad leaders of Nigeria." I will read that to you again. Let me read it to you again. I'll read it slowly. Here we go. This is from a very, very close friend. He's a Nigerian. He's doing well here, but he's having to send money home. But I don't want to mention his name until I clear it. But this note I will share afterwards. And it states, I will read it to you. It goes, "Please, mommy, daddy, tell all my family members and friends in Nigeria to vote Omoyele Sowore for AAC party to save our dying Nigeria by guaranteed delivery. Please note, I will not do any money transfer to you again if you don't vote for Omoyele Sowore, because I can no longer carry the functions of greedy Nigerian government. My own responsibilities is enough for me here. Please vote AAC party of your conscience and not for any corrupt bad leaders of Nigeria." I think the message is very clear. I think that message It doesn't need any more explanation. That is succinctly put. It is to the point. And I am even going further. If anybody, if you don't vote for African Action Congress, Omoyele Sowore, I beg, I said it in my last broadcast. Family, whatever, throw away my number. Throw away my number. Throw it away. And I mean it now. Just throw my number away. Don't forget me. Because if you are voting for APC or PDP, and then you are asking me to come and provide money for the things that they are failing to give you, the people that you vote in, is that not madness? Is that not madness? Is that not madness? I'm asking. These people are supposed to provide you with roads, electricity, water, school, hospitals, bridges, rail, good airports, air, good quality air. And all they give you is 5,000 naira for the next 4 years. And they leave you suffering, and they carry your money, and they will buy themselves private jets, and they will send their kids to private schools, and they will go to foreign countries for their health care, and they leave you to die in Nigeria, in a Nigerian hospital. Have you seen Nigerian hospitals? A pig, you won't put a pig in the Nigerian hospital. You won't put a pig inside the Nigerian hospital. So I am saying it. I will share that post. I'm going to ask him when I finish afterwards. I've just read it to you. In fact, I will read it one more time. Because I want every diasporan to lock into what I'm saying here. And I want every Nigerian to understand. We have come to a point now where the people in diaspora, this man has spoken for millions of Nigerians in diaspora. My friend, I will ask him if I can give his name afterwards. I will call him and ask him. But I wanted to share this with you first. Because, to be honest with you, he is so on point. I will read that message to you. And it goes here. Please, mommy, daddy, tell all my family members and friends in Nigeria to vote Omoyele Sowore for AAC party to save our dying Nigeria by guaranteed delivery. Please note, I will not do any money transfer to you again if you don't vote for Omoyele Sowore, because I can no longer carry the functions of greedy Nigerian government. My own responsibilities is enough for me here. Please note, vote AAC party of your conscience and not for any corrupt, bad leaders of Nigeria. I think that message is pretty comprehensive and it's clear. So I'm asking you, if you're in diaspora now, like I said the other day, yesterday, I believe I said yesterday, for everyone diasporan, Nigerian in diaspora, you have access to close to 100 Nigerians, maybe more. You need to be talking to them. You need to be talking to them, sending them a message, sending them the videos, the pictures, the phones, on your Facebook, on your Instagram, on all your pages. It should be showing nothing but AAC, Omoyele Sowore, nothing but African Action Congress. You should be peppering it so that they have that message coming in that the party that's coming to their rescue is none other than African Action Congress, led by Omoyele Sowore. And he's got something we call Spicer Heat. Something we call Spicer Heat. Tell them that Spicer Heat means security, power, infrastructure, fighting corruption, economy, restructuring, health, education, agriculture, tourism, and culture. That's Spicer Heat. That's what he brings to the table. That's what he brings to the table. But he can't do this on his own. Each and every Nigerian must become engaged. We need to change our mindset. Our mindset has been badly corrupted by the leaders who want to keep us blind, who want to keep us poor, who want to keep us praying on our knees whilst they take our money and go outside. Go on. My good friend Frank Bello revealed on my show, on this same CitizenAY, he revealed that Gowon put in a peg whereby for every dollar, every barrel of oil that is sold, every barrel of oil sold, the president of Nigeria will get $1. Every single president of Nigeria has experienced this. Go and check it. He revealed it. It was a bombshell. And then, to make things worse, Obasanjo, when he came in, increased that from $1 to $2. So imagine now, if you sell 1 million barrels a day, the president will get $1 on every barrel. Every barrel. So if he was a president for a year, 6 months, he's getting $1. His VP is probably getting half of what he got. And then the others, they had a scale. that they did among themselves. And you see, they didn't tell Nigerians this. They didn't. Imagine if that money, if that £1, $1 on every barrel was used to build bridges. Imagine, just imagine. Imagine that. These guys don't have your interest at heart as Nigerians. The man for that job is none other than Omoyele Sowore. And I'm telling you now, if you're in diaspora, tell your family and friends. Tell them that if they vote for anybody else, you will not send them a penny. And I will go for that. Me, I will lose their number. If they call me, I will not pick up my phone. Because I cannot keep funding. I cannot keep funding what the government is supposed to do. Under Section 15.3A of our Constitution, it states it's the duty of the government to provide facilities to ensure the free movement of goods, services, and people throughout the Federation. Section 15.3A. Go look it up. Go look it up. By the way, I'll put the Constitution here again, just in case people miss it. I'm going to try and see if I can pin it up, and there's some sort of problem with this thing. So I want people to look that up. Our governance is failing to provide those facilities, and that it now falls on the shoulders of those of us who are in diaspora to now provide those facilities, whether we like it or not. So we are working, trying to make our lives better here, and then we're sending that money home. So in many cases, many of us are defrauded when we go and try and help our families back home. I'm going to do a show about what we've experienced. I'll be doing a show about that soon. I'm trying to organize that with a number of people. And I will come onto this show, and we're going to talk about that. But because we need to expose these fraudulent things that's going on in Nigeria, that we suffer. All of us are suffering it, but we never talk about it. It's time we start talking about it. We need to demystify this. We need to confront. Our governors are failing in their duty. When it now becomes the duty and responsibility of those of us in diaspora to send money home for school fees, for clothes, for food, for transport, for healthcare, and the government that's supposed to do it, take the money and they go and buy jet planes. They go on expensive holidays. They send their kids to private schools. They buy expensive cars. And they leave Nigerians in penury. I'm asking you again, no? Anybody who's APC, PDP, please explain to me. Yes, tonight, explain to me why Buhari and Atiku, why they didn't show up. And if they didn't show up, you can stand and still tell me that you are going to vote for APC and PDP. Bearing in mind, they did not come and stand up for you. Tonight was their opportunity to come and stand up for you as one of the people that's going to vote for them. They were supposed to come and stand up for you and explain to you how they were going to fix the 70 million shortfall in the house building in Nigeria. But they failed. And if they failed you, what should you do? Take your vote and join AAC now. If you're APC or PDP, take your vote, take your card, and go straight to AAC and vote for AAC. Tell them you are not accepting this anymore. If you are 18 to 35, this is your future. We have but about 36, 37 days left. Wake up. Wake up. I am committed. You can see I'm committed to this. And I've said this time and again. I'm a disabled man. I have a chronic pain. It bothers me. I could sit down and not do this. I could just go, you know what? It's Nigeria. God help. But I know the commitment, you see the commitment Omoyele has put to our country is unquantifiable. You can't put it, you can't put money, you can't value it. It is invaluable. The commitment that he's put to that country. This is a man that's running a successful Sahara Reporters. Do you really think he needs the headache of Nigeria? Do you really think he needs a headache? He doesn't. But he wants, I tell you the commitment. He has only one passport. Guess what? That passport is none other than the Nigerian passport. Around the world, anywhere he goes, it's that passport he uses. And he made that a promise to himself. Because he wanted to he saw the good in Nigeria, the opportunity, and he wanted to represent it. And now, this is his chance to build a better country, not only for himself and his family, for every Nigerian to change that name. When people hear Nigeria, he wants everybody to get excited. We're going. Because it means that when we go, when he's in power, we will have power. Electricity 24/7. He's going to double, he's going to increase the power to 24,000 within the first 2 years by combining solar with wind, with the normal dam system that we have, and with gas, all of that, to maximize so that we can have high productivity. When you have power, electricity, your economy can grow. You can employ people because they can work longer into the night. Nigeria, once it's 6 o'clock, everything is dead. Because everybody's worried about security, safety, no light. You can't see, the roads are bad. I mean, I could go on. There's no healthcare. That is what he wants to come to fix. That's what he wants to come and fix. So the likes of Murphy can say whatever they like to say, or anybody else. But I'm asking you again, if you're going to come and talk to me and say this and that, this, please explain to us. Tell us in your own words, why? Why is it that Buhari thought it best to completely ignore Nigerians? The same people is asking to vote for him. He's ignored us tonight. He's completely abandoned Nigerians. And he says, I couldn't care less. I don't need that. I don't need to speak to Nigerians. But he's the same person who will tell you, come and vote for me. But the 70 million houses that he's supposed to build for you, he is not seeing it fit or decent enough to come to explain to Nigerians how he plans to build those homes. How? The same thing with Atiku. They are telling you, vote for me. I have the plans. Come and explain the plans to us. They had the opportunity tonight. They had the opportunity. So I'm telling you, if you're an APC supporter or PDP supporter, wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Yeah, exactly, Mr. DJ Ken. Absolutely. Absolutely, my brother. So, look, I'm not, Benga, thanks, my brother. Look, we have to make sense. We got to make sense together. So, 1 second, please. Hello? Yeah, what's up? Hello? Yeah. Oh, okay. I will do. Okay, bye-bye. Yeah. So, hello? Yeah, sorry about that. So, look, Nigerians, what I'm saying to you all, it is really, really important to understand. The people that you put your trust in, the likes of Buhari and Atiku, that you are saying, Sai Baba, hey, articulated, you're doing that. Where are they? Where were they tonight? We have a shortfall of 17 million homes in Nigeria. So what plans, did you get any plan from them as to how they're going to fix that tonight? Or was their seat empty? I want you to remember this. You need to remember this clear. Remember this. You need to remember this clear. Exactly, Terry Giovanni. You remember this. Whatever else, anything else they say to you now, anything else, if they say to you, I will do this, I will do that, just remember. You see, they were supposed to provide you with answers to fix the shortfall, the 17 million shortfall in housing that we have in Nigeria. But they did not show up. These guys, thank you very much, Valentino. They did not show up. Amen. God bless you too. They did not show up. Thanks, Harry Robert. Thanks. They did not show up. So every APC man in Nigeria and outside, every PDP man, understand that. The people that you are hailing, they did not think your life meant anything to them. They couldn't care about your life. They couldn't care about your security, your safety, your well-being. As long as they got the money to buy the planes to oppress you, suppress you, and keep you praying on your knees. Those are the people that you are voting for. Wake up and turn to AAC, African Action Congress. Join us and build a better country. Join this party. Enough of this nonsense. We cannot go into 2019 and still be under these mumu leaders, these corrupt leaders. They didn't see it fit. They didn't see it fit to come and speak to Nigerians and explain to Nigerians how they're going to fix the 70 million shortfall in the housing. Look, wake up. We can't look. We are in 2019, and Nigeria is a shambles. And we are a rich country. Thanks, I don't know about that. All I know is I just want my country to work. I want my country to work. I honestly, I just want my country to work. And that's all. For me, if Nigeria works, I can go around and be happy. I'll be the happiest man alive. If our nation works, when you come to the airport, everything is working. There's light, there's security, there's air conditioning. You are welcome. The customs officers have got regard for themselves. They're paid well. All of this. Yes, they need to export for that. Exactly. Exactly. So it will work. Absolutely. Immediately. Yes. I am Gabriel. Yes, a good friend of mine, Frank Bello. He exposed this on my show. I did a show 3 or 4 days ago, and he explained it. So that was that's how come I got to know. And I'll get some more information on that. I'll get some more facts to support it. And also, whilst I'm on it, do you know, Nigerians, under Section 84(5), Section 84, subsection 5 of the Nigerian Constitution, get this. Every Nigerian president, every Nigerian and vice president, right? Listen to this now. They will get a pension that is equal to whatever the current president of Nigeria is getting today for the rest of their lives. Go and check it. Section 84(5). Everybody that's been a president in Nigeria, their pension will be equal to the pay of the current president and vice president. They will be getting that for the rest of their lives. Go and check it. So when these guys are telling you they're suffering with Nigerians, they're not. Oh, they're not. They're liars. They are a bunch of liars. Yes, I'm telling you. That's what. Go and check Section 84(5). If you doubt me, I'm going to put this. I'll put it on here. I'll put it on here. Look, that's why. This is why I am so incensed. I am incensed. That is why I am passionately speaking up for Omoyele Sowore. That is why I am 1000% behind Omoyele Sowore. We need to stop this nonsense. Our nation can be so much better. The 6th largest oil producing country in the entire world, and our people are dying and having to go outside. That's absolute joke. That's a tosh. That's nonsense. That's nonsense. So I am going to say, I just wanted to say this. I wanted to just say, please go and check Section 84(5). 84 subsection 5. Yes? And put you on. Can I put you on? Let me see. Who's this? Let me see if I can put you on. I'll try. It won't let me do it for some reason. 1 second. 1 second. Let me just do something. 1 second. I'm just going to just do this. I need to send something off quickly. Right. Okay. Now, so what I'm saying to you all is, I'll see if I can put it on air. Yeah, I will do. I'm going to do that. I'll do that now. Yes. In fact, good point. Very good point. I will do that right now. I'm going to just go into it quickly as I'm talking to you now, and I'll put it on air so you could see, because I am sick. Look, Nigerians, there's so much that's been hidden from Nigerians. There's so much. There is so much that's been hidden from us that we need to wake up. If you want to be religious, do that in your own time. That's your own business. If you want to be Christian or Muslim, that's in your own business. But when the government tells you to pray, they are using that to cover your eyes from the looting, the stealing, the daylight robbery they're doing while they're impoverishing you, and they're telling you to pray. And because they know if you are praying, you will never ask them questions. You will never ask them questions. And you need to ask questions. Nigerians, we must inculcate the idea of asking questions. We must ask questions. It is of extreme importance to ask questions. Beg your pardon. 1 second. Let me check something. 1 second. Is that okay? Okay. Can you hear me? Yeah. Okay. So we must ask questions. Let me just see. I want to make sure this is correct. This is fine. Okay. 1 second. I'm just checking something here. So, okay. 1 second. I'll just check quickly. Make sure it's working fine. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, it's working fine. Okay. Yes. Yes. Yeah, we have to cut my tithe. I know exactly. This is why I'm saying, tell your family and friends in Nigeria now. They cannot afford. If they don't vote for Sowore, they shouldn't come to your door. They should lose your number. Lose it. So I'm just going to get that Section 84(5) out now. Because I want Nigerians to know this. I mean, when I read that, I was speechless. That to think that every Nigerian president, their pension, those who've retired, their pension is pegged to the pay of the current president. and they will get that. Every Nigerian, they will get that pay. I mean, what can you say to that? What they should come and explain to every Nigerian why that is. And then they are telling Nigerians to live on 18,000 naira a year. But they can peg their pay to the current president's pay. No matter how long they've resigned from president. I mean, we need to wake up. Honestly speaking, I am about driving a fundamental change in our nation, a fundamental thinking. Our mindset has been totally bastardized. Exactly. Pick up. Thank you, Itiola. Pick up and call your family. If you're in diaspora, tell them. If they don't vote for African Action Congress, tell them to lose your number. Tell them to lose your number. Exactly. Okay, Timtayo Ezekiel. Who did we offend? Exactly. This is what I'm asking. I'm asking the same question. Talashe, kilo de. Ancheru now. Ancheru. We're not slaves. We're not be slaves, oh. No. We don't accept that kind of nonsense. So I'm trying to just get this down. Let me see if I can find it now. Here we go. Beg your pardon. I will get there in a minute. So look, there are so many things. You know, I found also there is another section. I'll try and see if I can get that one. Let me get this one first. Nigerian Constitution. Come on, show up now. I don't need this now. Come on, Nigerian. Okay. 1 second. Just bear with me. Here we are. Here we go. We're in business now. Yes, and Labour must hear this. Exactly. Yes. Buhari, the whole world is watching. Let me imagine. Yeah, I mean, I'm still asking, you know, and the question still stands. Anybody who's APC or PDP and you feel brave enough to come here and explain to us why, come and tell us why Buhari didn't show up. Please, we are all ears. We want to hear. Exactly, Monday, Chukuyem. How did we get in? How did we? We got here because they were telling us to pray whilst they were looting. They were telling us to pray. Yes, our mumu have do. Indeed, our mumu have do. Action must be. We have to take action. This is why I'm saying it. This is why I am saying what I'm saying. And I'm urging every Nigerian to get on board with Omoyele Sowore. We must join Omoyele Sowore urgently. No ifs, no buts, no questions. We need to do it. Quick. Because time is going. These guys they've enslaved us. 58 years, we've been undergoing 58 years of enslavement. And it's time to say no more. It is time to say no more. We know they do. We know once again. We're not having that nonsense anymore. Just beg your pardon. I'm trying to find it. 1 second, please. Okay. I will get there in a minute. It's about page 24. I will put it up in a minute. You will see it when I do it. Just bear with me. Section 84.5. So I'm going to put this up so you can see. I mean, this is madness. When I read that, I thought, I was like, are we nuts? He lies, exactly. So they need to explain, they got to explain to Nigerians what, they didn't have the decency to come to explain to Nigerians what they were going to do to fix our roads. What they were doing to fix the housing. Instead, they will make some excuse. You know, and they will tell you some lies. No, we're not having it. Not anymore. 84.5. Let me see. Yeah, sorry. 84.5. Here we go. Right. Okay, I'm going to copy it now. Just watch, bear with me. I'm going to copy it now. And I'll read it out. So it says here, any person who has held the office of president or vice president shall be entitled to pension for life at a rate equivalent to the annual salary of the incumbent president or vice president. There you have it. Section 84.5. I will copy it and I will put it on my page. I will put it on the page and you can see it for yourself in black and white. And I will put under it the constitution as well. We need to wake up in Nigeria. We have got to wake up. This is enough. We have been put in bondage for long enough and we need to stand up. We need to stand up, wake up. This is injustice. This is injustice. So I'm going to put here section 84.5. Yeah? And I will just read out to you what it says. 84 subsection 5. I mean, it's madness. So here we go. I'll put it there. Right. Okay. Now I'm going to put the constitution. I'll put the website at the same time on there so that I want people to download that at the same time. We need to start teaching, and I want kids. We've got to start teaching our kids, young kids, from the age of 4. And please, I'm asking Nigerians, I'm looking for illustrators, those who can draw, those who can do picture books for kids. We need to convert the Nigerian constitution. I know it's not perfect. We need to convert it into cartoon form or books little books that they can read, so that they can know their rights from the time they're 4. You know? Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you, my brother. So we need to do this. So I'm going to try and pin that. Let me see if I can pin this. Let me see. Can I pin it? It won't let me do it. Okay. Let me see. So you see that one there. I'll see if I can pin it. Yep. Right. So you can see that. I've pinned it there. No, sorry. I'll do that again. Let me do that again. 84.5. 1 second. Because it will go to it's gone to the wrong website, and I'll delete in a minute. 84, section 84. 1 second. I'm just gonna do that. I was talking and I just lost my my train of thought for a second, but I'll put it again. So here we go. Now I'm gonna do www.citizenay.org. That's it. Okay. So now I've reposted that, and I'm going to delete this one. Now, here we go. Okay. Let me see more. 1 second. I'm just trying to check that before I pin it. Sorry. It's not. Let me do it. Sorry, beg your pardon. I've got a lot of comments, so it's difficult to see. 1 second. I'm just going to make sure you get that right. I think that's it. Let me see. Yeah, I'll pin that one. Okay. No, not that one. Sorry. Okay, it's not letting me do it. Thank you very much. Thank you. I just want to make sure I got the right one. The network is not letting me. It's frozen the screen somewhat. But it's CitizenAY in any case. I will try and do one more time. I'll do it here again. See if it will let me do it. Let me see. Here we go. That's it. Okay. So that was it. I think I pinned it, but I don't know. Anyway, so all I want you to do is just go. It's citizenay.org. I'm going to do it again. Okay, good. I got it. Let me try. I'll just try it one more time. That's it. That's the one I wanted. Now we got it. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's better. So now, ladies and gentlemen, you can see there. I'm going to read that to you. Section 84.5. Any person who has held the office as president or vice president shall be entitled to pension for life at a rate equivalent to the annual salary of the incumbent president or vice president. That's what it is. Anybody. So, any current president, all of the previous presidents. So, every year, you can imagine, their pay will just be going up. Their pension will be equal to the pay of the president, the current president. Every year. Every year. Without fail. Without fail. And get this. Obasanjo was the president of Nigeria twice. So he will get pension twice. Buhari, when he finishes now, he will be what? President twice. So guess what? He will get pension twice. Oh, Nigerians. We need to wake up. We need sharp. We need to wake up. In that country, we must wake up. In that country, we need to wake up. No questions. It's enough. It's enough. So I'm asking you, please download. Go to the CitizenAY.org. I've pinned it on there. Download the website. Tell your family and friends. Those of us in diaspora, you have no excuse to not have this constitution. None. None. Exactly. Look, it's exactly. Exactly. This is what I'm telling you. And you guys, and they're telling you to pray. So are they praying when they're taking that money? So if they're telling you to pray, yeah, listen, no, they're telling you to pray. But when they are going to do, when Gowon wrote, he pegged the pound, the $1 to every barrel for every president and everybody else. Eh? When he did, yes, you know, when he did that, was he praying? Did he pray? Did he say, come and pray first? And did he ask God, you know, I'm going to do this. Is it okay for Nigerians? Did he pray? Did he pray? I'm asking you. You know, did he pray? And when Obasanjo went and increased it to $2 per barrel, did he pray? But yet they will tell Nigerians to pray. And all of this stuff that I'm telling you now, they won't tell you. This is why I'm telling you, this constitution, we need to read it. And I pinned it on there. Every Nigerian, take that page, www.citizenay.org. The first thing you will see on that page is our constitution. Like our incoming president, Omoyele Sowore, said, it is not perfect. We will need to make some changes to it. But as it is right now, it's what we got, and we need to know what's in it so we can defend our rights. And our constitution is supposed to remain supreme. That's the first thing. Section 1 says that our constitution, if any law challenges our constitution shall remain supreme. That's section 1 of our constitution. Go and look at it. Section 1. Look, Nigerians, if you don't take this knowledge, if you are busy reading the Bible that has nothing to do with protecting your rights as a Nigerian or getting you the roads and the schools and the hospitals and the water and the light, nothing will move. Nothing will move. I'm tired of coming here and getting a call from my family. I'm running home and I'm panicking when they got health issues. I'm tired of it. Me, I'm tired though. I don't know about you, but me, I'm tired. You know? So that's why I am so very, very clear in my mind what needs to be done and how we should do it. You know? I'm very clear in my mind about that. And I hope people will, you know, 1 second, please. I'm just coming. I'm just trying to see. Is that okay? So, yeah. So, this is why I am coming up and saying what I'm saying here. And I hope you follow me. I hope you agree with what I'm saying. I hope what I'm telling you makes sense. We cannot be silent. I hope, you know, that you don't take this information and just put it in your back pocket and forget it. You need to use this information to waken and sensitize Nigerians. We need to wake up 200 million Nigerians now. This is not, we haven't got time. And the time is short. Less than 35 days. That's what we have. Less than 35 days. So, you know,